North America.
It all started in Ontario, Canada, for those who don't know. There was Rebecca, she went to Lubbock and she met Kalea. The whole world didn't stop and explode. They were like, I don't know. But now they best friends and here they go with their own show. And they gotta say, yo, they're gonna make you laugh, they're gonna make you cry. This is made in North America, oh my. Made in North America. Made in North America.
Ooh, yeah. Made in North America.
Hello! Hey, we've got 4 viewers.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, people. Out there in internet lands.
Hope everyone's having a fabulous Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right?
Nothing messes up your Friday like knowing it's only Tuesday.
That's a good way of looking at it.
Yep, it totally just fucked up my Friday because today is only Tuesday.
It's only Tuesday.
I'm like, shit.
Well,
You'll have to excuse me. So I'm battling a sinus infection. Yay!
and I'm just fucking tired, so
Yeah. So we're just gonna do it.
we're just gonna kind of be
Do
here,
this.
and we would so appreciate people chiming in and asking stuff, or I don't know, making this more entertaining for y'all.
Yeah.
Because we know that we're a little beat up.
Yeah.
It's that time of the year, thow.
It's that time of the year.
It's the weather
guess.
changing time of the year, and
I
it's
know.
the finals time of the year.
I don't. Well, yeah, I guess so, huh? Finals. Ours isn't really a final. I gotta plug my computer in. I think it might die soon.
That's good.
There we go. I had to make sure I graded, so I use this computer to grade my students' exams. 'Cause I'm sure they wanted their stuff graded. Plus, that's
So
my
over
job.
that.
So,
So
yeah.
over it. Nobody needs 6 exams. I'm sorry.
Well,
it's exhausting.
but it's okay.
No. It's easy.
Yeah,
Luckily.
it is
But-
easy. Like it's easy work, I think. No. I'm actually kind of looking forward to going back on campus.
So am I. I'm so done with
Yeah, I know.
all of
I know you
this.
probably don't hear that too often. Like people excited to actually go back to their work, their place of work, in spite of the pandemic and everything. But I know I am.
Yeah, I'm absolutely ready to go back. I don't care to stay home anymore.
Yeah, I need to go.
want
I want to go
to.
back and move around.
Yeah.
So, man, what's going on?
What do you mean? I think it's just because we don't share it to our pages anymore.
Well, I just did. I just shared it.
Yeah, but like not directly. So people are, I don't know. Or maybe just people just don't give a shit. And that's okay too.
Oh,
Whatever.
Omar's commenting from YouTube.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. What are you doing on YouTube, Omar?
We might just have to like nix YouTube and Twitch and just put it on our Facebook pages and then just add it to YouTube after. Hi, Sasha.
Well, I have a lot of people on Instagram who don't have Facebook.
Oh,
So I know the Facebook or that the YouTube platform helps a bunch.
okay. Well, I mean, that works too.
But I just shared it to my personal
Go
page.
away. Go away. You're okay. All right. Well, we're made in North America.
Yeah,
we're
that's
still
us.
here.
We're still here. We're still kicking.
We're still kicking despite our exhaustion and
Yeah.
whatnot. We're trying to have a good time today.
I think we will. It's a good topic today.
Yeah, we decided that we're kind of tired of doing like super serious ones. The last couple weeks have been really serious. And I don't really want to do that right now. So
Yeah,
we need to have some like fun with what we're doing.
exactly.
Yeah, so we have a today in history.
So our today in history, we're not going to focus on something warlike, which we usually do.
Which we could have.
We could have. We totally could have. We could have went straight to Germany to the end of the Nuremberg trials. So y'all could look that up on your own. However, we are going to the world of sports.
Ooh.
Because we have 2 great athletes who did something extraordinary on this day, April 13th. And I guess I'll go first since mine happened first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today, April 13th, 1954, I believe, you have the infamous Hank Aaron, like a notorious Major League Baseball player who finally made an appearance on the field. He was nicknamed the Hammer. He was a right fielder, and he played 23 seasons of Major League Baseball from 1954 to 1976, where he spent 21 seasons with the Milwaukee Bruins and the Atlanta Braves in the National League. It says Milwaukee Atlanta Braves. I'm sorry. In the National League. And then he did his last 2 seasons with the Milwaukee Braves in the American League.
Brewers?
Yeah, it says Braves. No, Milwaukee Brewers. Yeah.
Brewers.
Wow. So I thought I read that wrong. Did I say Braves?
You said Milwaukee Braves.
Okay, because I'm looking at his shirt.
Okay.
And I read Milwaukee. And okay, so the Brewers.
Retired.
Yes. He spent his last 2 seasons with the Brewers. Wow. He's known as one of the greatest baseball players of all time. And I'm sure a bunch of you out there don't need to tell me that. He had a 755 career home runs that broke the record, which was set by Babe Ruth at one point. Then he hit 24 or more home runs every year, starting in 1955 to 1973. And he's only one of 2 players to hit 30 or more home runs in a season at least 15 times. That's a lot.
Was the other one Babe Ruth?
Well, he broke Babe Ruth's record.
Interesting.
For the most home runs. I don't know who. It's not telling me who the other person is. I'm sure you sports nuts out there could tell me. I like sports, but I couldn't tell you, stats of players and stuff like that. Like, I'm not into that. I'm just like, I like to watch and I like to cheer for teams, and I know basic rules of sports, and I like going to baseball games. I think watching them on TV is boring, but being at the game is fun. I have been to a couple Orioles games. I'm an Orioles fan, being from the East Coast.
Damn, I'm a Blue Jays fan, so it's kind of a bad rival.
So that's the battle of the birds.
Same division too.
Yeah, being from DC, like, we didn't have the Nationals until 2005, because when Caleb was a baby, I got to take him to that opening exhibition game. That was really cool.
Yeah.
But so I rooted for the Orioles. So I'm still an Orioles fan.
Good Lord.
I still like the orange and black.
And that's fair.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, I guess I'm a Blue Jays fan because I'm from Canada, and that's literally the only one that's there right now. Kind of hoping they would bring back the one in Montreal.
Oh, the Expos.
Yes.
They're the ones that became the Washington Nationals.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I believe so. They moved that team to Washington to become the Washington Nationals, who actually did really well the last few seasons.
I thought it was the Astros. Maybe.
No, that's Houston.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I thought. I don't know. Maybe. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm confused. It's fine. It's cool.
And so we have a second
athlete in the spirit of the Masters golf tournament thing. Yeah,
just kidding.
I don't know. Being
Astros
over.
Are cool.
I mean, it's cool in a sense, and then you're kind of like, oh, I'm watching golf on TV. I think that's worse.
I can watch that on TV, but I could not go to a game. See, I think that's the difference. I can't go to a golf tournament, match, meet. What do you call it? Is it a game?
I don't fucking know.
I don't either. I don't know. I can't stand for that long.
I can't watch golf. It's so boring. Like, it's so boring. And everyone's just like, someone makes a really good shot, and I'm just like, is that good? Like, if people weren't clapping, I'd have no freaking idea.
I think they clap no matter what. So even if they were...
That's annoying.
Intern Omar's about to lose that promotion. He just self-promoted him too.
Close the door. Okay, sweet.
Well, I think out of courtesy, they clap at everything that they do.
I have no idea.
Even if they miss the hole completely. You know what? It's all right. Next time. Good try.
Next time. Anyway, in spirit of the Masters just finishing up, on this day in 1997, 21-year-old Tiger Woods won this prestigious Masters tournament by a record 12 strokes in Augusta, Georgia. It was his first victory in one of golf's 4 major championships, and that includes the U.S. Open, the British Open, the PGA Championship, and the Masters.
Sponsor us,
And
Chick-fil-A. Sponsor us.
Oh my God, yes. Could Chick-fil-A please sponsor us?
Please sponsor us.
That'd be awesome. Yes. I eat your sauce way too much.
Yes, she does. She could bathe in it.
I could bathe in your
She would
sauce.
totally bathe in it.
I would do it.
We did. We should film that.
That'd be weird. People would get some weird kicks out of that.
They would. You have to wear a bikini though.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that.
Yeah.
God help us. Anyway, yeah. So he actually had like one of the greatest performances by any professional golfer in more than a century, and he was the youngest golfer by 2 years to win the Masters, and the first person of Asian or African heritage to win a major tournament.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. And he's 21 when he did that.
Yeah,
what did you do when you were 21? I don't know what I was doing.
I was getting drunk.
Yeah.
I was
in
getting drunk when I
college.
was 21.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't winning any major championships.
No,
at any
absolutely
time.
not. No, definitely not on the national stage.
No. Okay, well.
And Omar says that clapping's too loud. You have to snap. Okay, Legally Blonde. Yes.
Oh my God. Are we in poetry right now?
It's like the poetry jazz cafe thing or something.
Yeah, like the slam poetry thing, and like you like snap and clap thing. I don't fucking know.
I can only
Anyway,
snap one finger.
so that's your today in history. We had some nice sports stuff going on.
Yeah, so that's something different.
Yeah.
See, we're cultured.
Yeah.
We don't just do war and stuff.
No. I just don't want to fucking watch golf. I think Chris had it on like most of the weekend.
Oh dear.
He was like watching it and he's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, but we also
like,
went to 4. We did have a good time. So we went to 4 this weekend. And that was a blast. You know, like the driving ranges, some people have a Top Golf in their area. We have a 4 golf out here. And you just hit the ball off the little tee and the green thing. And you hit it out into this big field that has targets and holes, and a guy that drives the truck, the picking up the balls. That's my target. I want to hit the guy. But yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Just that's fun.
Yeah.
Playing 18 holes is not fun.
No, I just drive the cart. I drink and drive the cart.
I used to do that too.
I'm just literally like, hey, I'm done after 6 holes. I'm going to drink the rest of the time.
Yes.
You guys have fun.
I also like to go search for other people's lost balls and then keep them. So, yeah, I'm one of those. I will take your golf ball. If you lost it in the bushes, you snooze, you lose. It's mine now.
I think we need to have like batting cages in Lubbock.
We do.
Where?
They're around. Omar would know. Omar played baseball, so he would know.
Omar, please
Yeah,
tell us
intern
where
Omar,
the
you
batting
need to
cages
tell
are.
us where the batting cages are because Rebecca wants to hit balls.
I can hit them coming at me. I can't hit them when they're standing still. It's true. I'm way better at baseball than I am at golf. I don't know. I've also been playing since I was like 9, so that's probably why.
I like tennis.
Fuck tennis.
Oh, I like tennis.
I can watch tennis. I like playing it. I'm just like, first of all, I'm left-handed.
Okay.
So it's weird when someone's trying to like, where's that? Oh, at the range.
What range?
What range?
There's a
Charlotte?
batting cages at the range. Like the golf place, the range.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the case?
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm going to go over there and hang out, and y'all can come with me if you want. I forgot what it was.
Oh, my friend, I just noticed. I'm sorry, Daniel. He says, no, they don't clap no matter what. I guess at the golf when I was like, oh, they'll probably just clap because, we feel bad for them.
They just...
Thanks, Daniel. He plays golf. He's an avid golfer.
Oh, shit.
Do you take Vinny golfing too? That poor thing. I bet he gets bored as hell. Poor Vinny.
Vinny drinks.
Do you give Vinny beer?
Vinny just sits and drinks dog
Does
beer.
Vinny drive the cart for you when you get too intoxicated? I bet that's what it is. Vinny's driving. Vinny is one of the cutest little weenies I've ever seen. If just in case anyone doesn't know.
Lola.
Yeah, Lola
cover
loves.
your ears.
She loves Vinny.
Oh,
Yeah, Lola loves Vinny. They send sweet messages back and forth to each other.
Sweet whisper or
Oh, he said, if I could, I would. He would chill in the back of the cart.
Oh my god.
And then he says he does enjoy himself some Coors Banquet from time to time. Oh, Vinny, you crazy weenie. Oh, look, Lola perked up because I said Vinny.
She's excited.
Yeah,
she's
she
like,
is.
I know who that is.
Yeah, she's like, I know who that is. I send him sexy pictures of myself all the time.
Nudes. Lola's sending nudes. Good lord. Okay. Oh fuck yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
We're gonna have to go.
the driving range called the range has a batting cage next door. Oh, okay.
I didn't know that.
Did I know that? I don't know. If I did, I forgot because I'm not as interested.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
So I guess we should get to like the
What we were
reason, like,
doing.
or the episode, which is, in case y'all didn't know, it's crazy laws, like crazy state laws. Some states have some outdated, but like legally still exist laws regarding sex. They have it regarding drinking. They have it regarding things that were considered taboo in the past.
Or just plain weird. Like,
Or
not
just
even
weird.
It doesn't even have to be taboo. It has to
Or
be
I don't even know why this even became a law. I guess there are just people that are that fucking stupid. You had to make a law on it, which I don't understand why you just don't make a law on stupidity. Omar and I were talking about this last night, and he was like, we should just be like Sparta. If someone just doesn't make the cut, just toss them over a cliff. Just get rid of it.
So like survival.
Yeah, survival of the smartest in this case.
Yeah,
all
right.
I mean, if you're that, I don't know why we just were talking about it last night. He brought up Sparta and how the Spartans threw their babies out if they didn't meet requirements on height and measurements and stuff, and they just tossed them, bye. And I was like, why? We should do that with stupidity because,
well, not with babies. Maybe like older people.
well, yeah, it's hard to.
Stupidity is also very like subjective. It's not really something that everyone's just like, yes.
I'll be the judge.
Okay. There's a
The
lot
jury
of people.
and the executioner.
Oh boy. Okay, yeah. So Kalea is going to talk about some of the weird ones in the U.S. and I'm going to talk about some of the weird ones in Canada.
We're gonna go full blown stupid America on this one.
It's really exciting.
Oh yeah, there are some good ones though, and it just makes me question again people's intelligence.
All right. Well, you start then, because.
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
You can pick.
So we'll start. So in the state of Arizona, it is illegal for your donkey to sleep in a bathtub. So if you have a goddamn ass in your bathtub, you're breaking the law. So it's during the 1920s. A local dam broke. So I've got some backstory on this for you guys. Flooding, it flooded a rancher's home. The rancher's donkey became accustomed to sleeping in the bathtub, which filled with water and whisked him miles away.
What the
After working to rescue the animal, the town passed a law that prohibits donkeys from sleeping in the bathtub, though it's okay for them to stand in one.
What? So you can stand in the bathtub, but you can't. All right. That's so weird.
That one's good.
All right. Well,
So no ass is sleeping in the bathtub, but your ass can stand.
I got one that's kind of similar, but it's kind of fucking weird.
Yes.
It's called From the Horse's Mouth.
Oh.
So the weirdest law in Canada that's still existing in Toronto, as a Toronto bylaw, prohibits dragging a dead horse down Yonge Street on Sundays. But
Is
if
that
you,
a specific street?
yes.
Oh.
If you want to drag a dead horse between Monday and Saturday, though, that's fine. But you can't do it on Sunday.
Oh my God. No. No. Don't drag your dead horse down Yonge Street.
Don't ever drag a dead horse down Yonge Street. But I mean, that's like the weirdest thing. I was just like, I read that today.
How would you like, but what if it just died right then and there?
Why do you have a horse on Yonge Street? It's a busy street.
Oh, I don't know. I was, in my mind, I'm thinking like a country street,
I'm
like
talking
out here.
like if you go to a major city here and you're like downtown, that's where they're saying that you can't drag a dead horse. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, but you can push your dead car.
That's the Lord's Day. That's why. Oh my God. Yes, it probably is why, but it's still so odd. Like the fact that you can just do it every other day is kind of just like meh. All right. Oh boy.
All right, real quick, y'all, for the like 4 people that are watching on Facebook, make sure you guys hit the heart button, the like, on your little screen.
Yeah.
So, and share with your friends. Hi, Sasha. Sasha's here too.
JC, don't play that shit.
You don't play that shit. Don't you be dragging fucking
I
dead
like
horses
you,
on my
Daniel.
goddamn day.
Yeah.
Your ass should be in church,
Oh my
not
goodness.
dragging horses.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to hell.
Oh yeah. Most likely.
Oh yeah. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, so that was that one.
All right, let's see. Okay. Let's see. This one's kind of weird. I'm gonna do this one for you. This is the pickle one
Oh, good.
because Rebecca loves pickles.
More than anything in the world.
Yes, she is a pickle nut. So in Connecticut, a pickle must be able to bounce. So I guess in boot camp, we should have been bouncing pickles off our beds instead of quarters. Well, anyways, that's how we tested how.
Can we get a pickle in here so I can see if it bounces?
Yes, our intern Omar, we need a pickle
We need a
stat,
pickle right
and I
now.
know what I have a jar in the fridge. So, in 1948, 2 men were arrested for selling pickles that were unfit for human consumption. What, are they soaking it in moonshine or what?
That's actually good.
That'd be bomb.
Have you ever had a pickle soaked in moonshine?
No,
That shit is like,
wow,
is real. It's
Get
actually-
fucked up on pickles.
that
I
was
wish-
where I had that in Washington when we were there.
what
They literally had like moonshine pickles. It was crazy.
This one was unfit for human consumption. Discussing ways to check for good pickles, officials declared that a pickle is legitimate only if it bounces. So the pickle in question, if the pickle in question did not bounce, because the pickle didn't bounce, these 2 men were arrested and fined, and the pickles were destroyed. They were put down. Pickles were put down.
Why were they putting down pickles?
I don't
I
know,
would
because
eat
they were
them.
unfit for consumption.
I don't believe they.
We are not out of pickles.
Disappointed right now. I really am.
There's no way we're out of pickles. You didn't look hard enough. Hey, I know.
Right. In the spirit of talking about food,
Yeah.
we got maple syrup laws, friends.
Yeah, I mean, hello,
You
Canada.
have to. You
Yeah.
have to. So there's like actually an entire act and like of regulations for maple syrup, which is
That's so crazy.
It's so
like in
weird.
order to manufacture it or make it?
Well, it's a couple things. So it says there's a bunch of them, but there's one that states that it's illegal to claim a product is maple syrup when it's not. So it literally says like no person shall market a product in import, export, or interprovincial trade in such a manner that is likely to be mistaken for a maple product for which a grade or standard is established under these regulations. So you basically can't go around telling people that
This is syrup?
something is maple syrup when it's not maple syrup. That's a law.
Wow.
So you take like a pickle and you're just like, this is maple syrup. They could literally fine you for that.
What if you're in the United States? It's different, right? I can be like, I identify as maple syrup.
Maybe.
I no longer identify as Kaylee. I identify as maple syrup, and Rebecca identifies as a pickle.
Fuck yeah.
Pickle Swizzle!
Pickles.
Like Pickle Rick!
How the fuck do you
I'm
change
Pickle
your name?
Rick!
Because I'm about to
I'm
do
Pickle
that.
Swizzle! I could be the real slim pickle.
Well, how do you do this? Now I really want to.
You have to leave the broadcast, I think, and then come back in.
Oh, that's dumb.
Possibly. And then change your name.
I'll do that.
Because it's like at the very beginning.
Yeah. Okay.
Pickle Rick. I love that episode, by the way, of Rick and Morty. It was on like twice in a row. So Daniel says, one I know of is you can't be drunk in a bar in Alaska and remain on the premises. I saw that.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Is it like how drunk do you have to be? Like, what is drunk not subjective as well?
I guess here, like Alaska, it is illegal to be drunk in a bar. Per state laws, a person who is already drunk may not knowingly enter a bar to drink more. Well, that makes sense. Or remain in the bar that got them drunk in the first place. Confusing and cruel. Yeah. Outdated. Sadly, no. Police actually enforce it.
Oh, shit.
Well, what else is there to do in Alaska but drink?
There's some nice scenery.
Yeah, and drink. I'm going to stare at these bears and that moose and that horse being drugged that's dead, and I'm going to drink my beer. Can you drag a dead horse in Alaska?
Maybe. I think they have more mooses there.
More mises.
We have
mooses.
a bootlegging law, actually. You're not technically allowed to bring booze over provincial lines unless if it's wine. Or else you're like El Capone, basically.
Oh. Al Capone did some pretty good stuff.
Yeah, he was a cool dude.
Hold on. I like, where is it about? Oh, okay. This is a good one. Since we brought up Washington, right?
Okay.
You brought up Washington State. Okay, you Washingtonians, not DC people, because we're not.
The real state.
Well, they're trying to be. I don't know. Either way, it's a district, yes. Bigfoot. You know, Sasquatch, the big furry dude in the forest that's supposed to be a myth, a legend, or whatever. Well, apparently, Washingtonians think this thing exists because in Skamania County, beats the hell out of me, where that is in Washington, they passed a law in 1969 deeming that the slaying of Bigfoot to be a felony and punishable by 5 years in prison.
They actually, I think, have that in BC as well.
Oh my.
I think that's like a legitimate law. I don't remember if it was BC or Alberta.
And then the law was later amended, designating Bigfoot as an endangered species.
You guys are weird.
Call me crazy, but that sounds like you're admitting that this creature exists. Like he's actually alive.
Maybe he is. How do you know?
I don't know. I've never seen him, but no one else has apparently seen him either.
They've seen blurs of him.
Yeah.
Let people believe what they want.
I mean, I watched Harry and the Hendersons when I was little.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it was like a show, and he was a Bigfoot, and he lived with the family, and he was like part of the family.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So Washington believes Bigfoot actually exists to make it into law. You can't slay him, but can Bigfoot slay? Slay, Bigfoot, slay. But yeah. And then call him an endangered species.
I think that's kind of interesting.
That is interesting.
I mean, whatever you want to believe. Right? I don't know. Okay, one of my favorite ones is that you're not allowed to duel, or at least until 2017, you're not allowed to challenge someone to a duel in Canada. That's actually under Criminal Code Section 71. So you're not allowed to like be like, hey, I challenge you to a duel. I'm not sure what kind of duel they're talking about. Like if it was like a are we talking about like the Alexander
Hamilton. And Aaron Burr?
Yeah.
Like with the gun? Yeah, you go up, you slap them in the face with your glove, you're like, I challenge you to a duel. And then you have your weapon and you're back to back, and then you charge or walk 10 paces, turn around and shoot, right? I think that's fair.
I would assume that's a duel. I'm also thinking like jousting, like maybe people would try and joust. That might be a thing. I don't know. I don't know. If you duel in Canada, let me know what you do, because I'm actually really curious if you guys can duel.
I think we should go back to just fighting each other. Rather than, I'm going to see you for this or that. Just go back to just beating the shit out of each other.
Might be better.
Yeah, just solve your problems. Just take it out,
Solve your
And didn't mean to be
problems,
like, you know what? Cool, we're done. I got my aggression out. The beef is over. It's over.
All done.
We don't need guns. We don't need anything. Just these guns.
There's another one in the Criminal Code, Section 365, that says it's illegal to fraudulently pretend to exercise or to use any kind of witchcraft, sorcery, enchantment, or conjuration, or to tell fortunes for payment.
But we do that in New Orleans. You can get your fortune teller in New Orleans.
It's really cool to do it, but like you're not allowed to do that in Canada.
Wow, that sucks. That's no fun.
I mean, I think they're probably going to enforce the sorcery part more than anything.
Oh yeah. It sounds entertaining though. I know some people are like, don't get your cards read and don't get your palm read. I like to hear that stuff whether I believe in it or not.
My sister did it when she was in New Orleans, and they basically told her that she was money hungry, and that's literally what she is.
Wow. I mean, she works with the dead.
Yeah. But yeah, so those are probably my favorite ones.
That's interesting.
From Canada.
Sorcery.
I'm going to go back to Canada and be like, I'm a wizard, Harry.
We need a version, a Canadian Harry Potter version.
Okay, yeah. I'll
So Daniel says that Bigfoot does exist. He sells Jack Links.
What's a Jack Link?
It's beef jerky.
Ah, shit. Okay, cool. Sorry, Daniel. I'm a little not well versed in American beef jerky.
So let's see. In Indiana,
oh boy,
the state of Indiana, it is illegal to ride a horse above 10 miles an hour.
How do you measure how fast your horse is going?
I guess you have to have a speedometer
on your horse. No
horse shall be driven at the that's the word, at the speed above 10 miles an hour in Indiana. The high-speed horse races back in the day. Oh, due to high-speed horse races back in the day. So I guess that would be like,
does someone
cars
hold
today?
The clock?
I know the cop is like sitting there with his gun, and he's like, "There's a horse coming," and it goes over. It's like 15 miles, and he's like, "Well, shit, that's over 10.
That's
I gotta pull it over.
We gotta pull it over. Oh shit!"
But it's like it was due to high-speed horse races. So I'm guessing before cars, you would race your horses down the street. Like, I got a Mustang. Oh yeah, well I got a stallion. So, and they would just like compare like their horsepower, like legit horsepower.
I got a donkey.
I got a donkey. Don't let it sleep in your bathtub.
Well,
Only in the state of
Arizona.
Arizona, that's right. Arizona and flooding, though. How does that happen? It's so dry out there. Where the fucking rain come from?
I don't know.
Lola, what are you doing? Why are you staring in your blanket? She's being weird. Let's see. I can do another one.
Okay.
I forgot what state it was, but it was it's illegal to drive blindfolded.
I mean, you would think so, but
What state was that in? I know I messaged that to you. I didn't have it on. Don't have it on this one. Yeah. So in this state, I think it's Alabama or Kentucky,
it would be Alabama.
Tennessee.
They actually have to tell you that you can't fucking do something. in
Yeah.
Alabama.
So you can't drive blindfolded. It's illegal, and I think that probably goes for just about every state.
Interesting.
Again, we have dumb people doing dumb shit, and to the point where states need to create laws to make them illegal.
I've got a couple from Ontario, actually.
Ah.
So, where I'm from, London, Ontario, they have like really strict laws about cutting your grass.
Okay.
So if you let your grass grow higher than 8 inches, then the city actually comes and cuts your grass for you and then sends you a bill. Which I know actually still happens because there's been so many times that when we lived in our old house that my mom had to call on like the neighbors because the grass was so bloody long. Or like the neighbors would call on this. It would be so funny. And they would call like so many different times and just be like, this grass is too long.
Well, yeah, actually, I mean, our neighborhood would say something about it because it's a HOA.
Yeah.
So we pay a special fee, but you have to adhere to like special rules. But isn't it unhealthy though?
It looks awful. And that's kind of what
It brings down the value too of the street.
Yeah,
The
this
houses
is
around.
literally Mama McGee is the grass police informant. She is absolutely the grass police.
But like long grass and unkept lawns and stuff, I think it's also like a health thing. It just invites unwanted
Yeah,
critters.
I mean, absolutely. But it's more like I don't know. She would do it so much. I love her to death, but that was like her big bugaboo. She was like, "No, the grass is too long."
Oh, yeah. It looks like your friend quoted. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Mama
like,
McGee.
she's met the grass police informant.
That's funny.
That's one of them. The second one, actually, there's 4. I'll do 2 and then whatever. If you stiff a hotel in Ontario, so if you don't pay for a hotel bill in Ontario, they have a legal right to recoup its losses by selling a horse that you own.
What
If you own a horse,
I was going to say, what if you don't have a horse?
they could sell any sort of animal that you own.
Oh my God, Lola. We're not going. Don't stiff the hotel, Lola. They're going to sell you.
I'm not really sure why that's a thing, but apparently,
I guess so that
sell
you
your
can't
animals.
you can't ride away.
maybe that's
That was like during times before cars and your only mode of transportation was a horse. And they're like, well, we're going to sell your car.
That's absolutely fair.
That's funny. So in Georgia, you cannot eat fried chicken with a fork.
So you have to eat it with your hands?
I guess
Or
so.
a knife?
According to Gainesville Proclamation, passed in 1961, designed to promote Gainesville as a poultry center, it is illegal to eat fried chicken with a fork. In 2009, a woman was arrested as a practical joke for violating the law, but she was later pardoned.
Oh my God.
Don't eat your fried chicken in Gainesville, Georgia with a fork. Eat it with your hands. But I guess you could, or a knife or a spoon. What about a spork? Because it's not a spoon or a fork.
That's a technicality you
It's
have
a
to take up
spork.
with the law.
Yeah, I would like. I'm the one that likes to find loopholes.
Of course you do.
Like your law specifically said fork. This isn't a fork; it's a spork. But even still, though, who eats fried chicken with a fork. I mean, I can understand like to like pick it off. I don't know.
I don't generally do it. I just kind of like stuff it.
Yeah, like a wing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess if you want to be like proper, I don't know.
Yeah.
So
what if you don't have hands?
You eat it with your feet. Well, how are you gonna, if you don't have hands, how are you gonna use a fork then?
Well, because they have attachments.
Then you can use your attachment to pick up.
Well, what if you don't have the fancy, like, robotical?
This seems like an outdated law that they need to.
Well, in 2009, Homegirl was arrested.
Did they have a lot of, like, limbs? I don't know. These are good questions.
This is crazy shit. Don't eat your chicken with a fork. Holy cow. There's a moose one.
Okay, talk about the moose one.
I don't know. Let's see. I don't even know where this is. Oh, this is also in Alaska. Let's see. In 1913, the mayor and city council of Fairbanks, Alaska, had enough of the antics of bartender Pete Buckholtz and his pet moose. Buckholtz refused to stop bringing his oversized pet to work at the local saloon.
Excuse me?
He brought his moose to the bar. To prevent the animal from coming inside, officials crafted an ordinance declaring that moose were not allowed on city sidewalks, effectively prohibiting the moose from walking on the sidewalk and into the bar or other businesses. First of all, he got a pet moose, and I'm not allowed any more fucking animals.
I think
this guy had a moose.
I don't know if that's a
I'm not allowed chickens. I'm not allowed a goat. I'm not allowed a pig. I want a guinea pig.
Oh my
I'm
God.
not allowed. I mean, I'm not allowed anything.
Can you see Sasha with a guinea pig?
She'd probably eat it. And this guy gets a fucking moose. That's cool that he brought it to the bar.
How do you even like fucking tame a moose?
I guess he raised it since it was little.
That could be the case. Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah, maybe it was
so weird.
Separated from its mom or something at a young age. That's crazy. Well, no moose as pets, or no moose on the sidewalk. So what if it was like a wild moose and didn't belong to anybody? Like, are they going to arrest the moose for violating that law?
Is the moose standing in a saloon?
No, but if the moose gets on the sidewalk, but like, you know, say he just comes out of the forest and he's like, you know, I feel like strolling into the city today because I want to people watch or something, and he rolls up on.
Yeah, they stand on the highways.
Yeah,
they literally
there's moose crossing.
Yeah,
it's fine. I mean, so do they arrest the moose? Like, hey guy, you can't be on the sidewalk.
I'm pretty sure
they
take
you to jail.
Tranquilize them.
Oh my God,
I'm pretty sure that's what happens.
Jeez,
so if they can't like shoo them off, like they literally just. Okay, I got one that's kind of similar. So it's not illegal to own a cow in Newfoundland, but it's against the law to keep that cow in the house, like house pet. So it's also legal, by the way, to drive cattle through the streets of St. John's, but only after 8 a.m. Apparently, Newfoundland cattle drives are more of a late night thing. So if you're in Newfoundland and you want to drive your cattle, I don't know. I guess you can't do it.
Drive your cattle. That sucks. How do they get from one place to another?
I don't know.
I guess they
gotta wait.
They don't get to go on trips.
They gotta wait till there's just a fucking cow in the car, like seat belted in.
Why not?
Ma'am, you can't drive your cattle.
Like, what are you talking about? That's my sister.
Oh, that's awful. That's so bad.
Are you calling my sister a cow?
That's Dorothy. The fuck? Fucking, or Bessie.
Oh, Bessie.
That's Bessie the cow.
That's Bessie, my sister.
Oh my god. That's so bad.
I'll put these back on because I look like shit. Okay.
So do I.
Yeah. Oh, let's see.
You gotta get more?
I do. I has MERS. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Hold on. All right. In Montana. Is that still a state? It is.
They wanted to go to Canada, honestly. I think they wanted Canada to adopt them at some point.
It is illegal to give a rat as a present. So no matter how much you hate somebody, you can't give them a rat as a gift. Bad news if you are planning to have a pet rat in the Big Sky country. In Montana, it's unlawful to raise, sell, or give away rats except as food for reptiles, birds of prey, or both. Wow, that sucks. Those poor guys.
They have one in Alberta, like I was telling you earlier, that says that you can't own more than 4 rats. And like I said, I don't know why the fuck you want.
But Montana's like, no rats.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Interesting. They're such an intelligent creature. Why would you not want one as a pet?
I don't know. They're ugly as fuck. Oh, and they could carry, it's like disease things.
But if you take it to the vet, I mean, anything can carry disease. People carry diseases.
I guess so.
People are contagious and they're dirty.
Bats.
Bats. Don't eat bats, people. Please don't eat another bat.
Oh my god.
For the love of God, don't eat a bat.
Stop eating
Please.
bats.
Don't eat the bat. If you are, at least cook it all the way through.
Oh. Again. Oh boy. Okay, let's see which one. Oh, so about an hour from where I'm from, we have an hour and a half. I have no friggin' idea. I haven't been home to actually go to Petrolia in a while. But anyway, in Petrolia, Ontario, it's actually illegal to whistle. So apparently there's like conflicting things that I have with this one. So apparently you can't whistle or whatever between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. But there's actually something on the town's website. It's Article 3, 772.3.6. I don't even fucking know what that means. But anyway, it's on the town's website, and it states that yelling, shouting, hooting. So no fucking owls are allowed. Whistling or singing is prohibited at all times.
Wow.
And to be fair, Petrolia is super cute. Like, I absolutely love that.
Petrolia.
Yeah.
Sounds like petroleum.
Yeah.
Is it named after like?
Yeah, they struck oil at some point. I don't know. There was actually somebody when I was doing my master's who was looking at the oil industry in Petrolia, and it was like, oh my god, I don't understand how you didn't find that boring. I found it fucking so boring, and I don't mean that in a mean way because everybody's got to do their own thing, and that's cool. But I don't give a shit about fucking oil. Okay. Yeah, so you can't.
I kind of do because I need to drive. That's the only reason I care about it.
Yeah, but I think it was like he was literally doing like some sort of history of it. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
really
history
boring.
of it. Yeah, I don't care about that.
It's super boring.
Sorry if you study that stuff, but
Environmental.
some environmental history is kind of interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I actually read a book once that was called "Do Glaciers Talk?" or "Listen." Do glaciers listen?
Do they?
Basically, yes. It was like a 400-page book that basically stated, yes, they do listen. And it's not in the way that you think. It's not like they have ears or something, but it's like...
Is it their reaction towards global warming and climate change?
Yeah. It's
I don't know if that's about them listening, whereas it's it's more of a natural reaction.
I have no idea.
I don't either. I've read some. I've done some environmental for the Civil War, which is kind of interesting. Anyways, but that's cool that you brought up the whistling thing because I have one. So in the state of California, it is illegal to whistle for a lost canary before 7 a.m.
People losing their canaries. all the
So,
time.
according to California.com, I'm guessing that's like the legit website for the state. The city of Berkeley, California, prohibits anyone from whistling for their lost canary before the wee hours of 7 a.m.
So if you lose your canary at night,
You're fucked.
you're fucked.
You're going to have to whistle. You cannot go find your canary until after 7 a.m.
Not allowed.
Yeah. I wonder if that has anything to do with like mining. Was Berkeley a mining town? Because they use canaries in the mines.
Yeah, I don't know.
Those poor guys.
It might have been, or something close to it anyway.
Yeah. Well, hello.
She wants a lot of attention.
What is going on? It's almost that time. You fat cow. See? Cow. I would be mistaken for having a cow in my car with this.
It's Bessie, everyone.
Here's Bessie.
Are you Bessie the cow?
Yeah, because she wants to
Are you a
eat.
cow?
I am a cow.
You got a nice stinky dog breath.
Yeah, because she eats poop.
Yuck.
I don't know why she eats poop. You need to stop doing it. No.
Wow.
It's disgusting. It is disgusting. I don't care what you think. It is disgusting. It is not a delicacy.
Hey, it's gross. Get over it.
How many of you argue with your dogs? Because I do. Mine argues. She talks back.
I hear you.
And we have full-on conversations.
Legit, yeah.
Yeah.
Millie fucking like meows at me and I'm just like, I don't think so.
Charlie would too.
I always tell her like, so she has like this thing where she puts her like ears back and she's got like evil ears and stuff. And I'm just like, put your queen ears on. I'm like, don't put your queen ears on.
What?
And she just kind of, it's like back and
What?
Yeah.
What is it? It's not time. It's not time yet. You still have some time. Yeah.
She's like, I don't think so. It's
Yeah.
7 minutes.
I know.
Oh boy.
It's not that time yet. I mean, I know it's getting close.
I've got one about snowmen.
Snowmen.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're technically, I don't know if it's like a specific province. Apparently, Matthew, my friend, actually like told me that it was in New Brunswick. But when I looked it up, I think it's a law across Canada. You're not allowed to have a snowman that's higher than 30 inches.
Oh. Just the snowman.
A snowman.
What about the snow dicks that we see all over Lubbock? Lubbock loves, I don't
Snow
know,
dicks.
they love snow dicks. Like
We
every
should-
time it snows, there's penises all over Lubbock made out of snow. And they love doing it on the tech,
At Tech, yeah.
on the campus. And they're like
They're
like
giant wieners.
10 feet high. It's insane. It's crazy.
The fact that someone takes the time to do that, that's art.
Like, do they like shaping it and stuff?
Maybe.
Like, are they like,
They get there and they like,
I'm
chisel.
rolling this ball sack. Yes. And here, hold on. I'm going to scratch it up, give it some texture. Got to make it look wrinkly, like a shriveled little prune.
No. No.
That's what we're going to do
Oh
for
my
Rebecca's
goodness.
birthday cake.
Oh, yeah, we're doing.
Shriveled balls and a veiny penis.
Sounds like a good
Bryant.
He's probably not watching.
I know. He's probably not watching either. He's busy working is what he's doing. We need a
Busy.
penis cake stat, Bryant.
Yep. I got to figure out what I'm actually doing. Anyway.
Yeah, it's almost
Speaking.
this girl's birthday. Oh, we're on the wrong side.
Hang on, let me put you on the right
Oh,
one.
well, we'll go on the Oh, now we're on the right side. So it's this girl's birthday. Here's soon.
Yeah.
8 days.
Can't believe it. I'm going to be so fucking
8
old.
more days.
I'm so excited.
She's gonna be old.
That's my favorite day of the year, if anybody's interested. Literally, I don't like any other day. Well, I guess Christmas.
Yeah, she loves Christmas.
I do. I love
And she
Christmas.
loves my birthday.
Well, yeah. But what are you doing?
I don't know.
Do you want to do some sex laws just to wrap it up? Because those things are fucking hilarious.
Sure. So I don't have like this is like something we talked about for the longest time, but like in Virginia, because I'm, from Alexandria, DC, whatever, same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Virginia, it's illegal to have sex with your socks on. And then it's also technically illegal to do anything other than the missionary position. But I mean, that's obviously not enforced. I wonder if they were like doing a raid on your house and then they happened to raid you on the night that you were getting some. And not only were you wearing socks, but you were also like hitting it doggy style or something. Would they just add the charges?
Probably.
Would they just add those charges?
Do you think that somebody's literally gonna like walk in and be like, "That's illegal"? I feel like if I was a cop, though, I probably would do that just because it would be like so funny, and they'd be like, "Excuse me." Like, yeah, that's actually a law.
I would like look at that's exactly. Yeah, I would look for all the stupid laws that were still technically
on the books,
yeah. And I'll just like, I'm gonna tack that on for shits and giggles,
just because you feel like it.
Yeah, and then you'd be like the asshole cop.
That's fine. I mean, I've seen worse.
Yeah, so that would be funny though. I'm gonna get you for having sex with your socks on.
I have to find the little chart thing that I sent you because that was absolutely hilarious. Like they had like different states.
Oh, you just send it to me on Messenger?
Yeah, I think I sent it to you on Messenger, but
just go to view media and files.
Yeah, but I didn't send it as a picture. I sent it as like an actual link.
Oh, gotcha. Never mind.
You could probably find it on Google. I do know the Texas one though, so we can talk about the Texas one because we looked it up while we were at your birthday dinner.
Oh man, we've done a lot of chatting since.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
So there's a law in Texas that says you're not technically allowed to have more than 6 dildos. So if you have more than 6 dildos and you live in Texas,
you might be a felon.
You might. I think like New Mexico or something was only like 2. So at least they give you a little bit of leeway.
You know that girl that was on her conference Zoom thing and she had the dildo and I wonder how many she actually had. I should reach out to her and ask.
Yeah, I just reach out and be like, hey,
how many do you have, by the way? Where do you live? But you know, if you live in Texas, you can't have more than 6.
Yeah, technically. The chart was really funny though because it had a whole list of whose chart? Funny. Oh boy. I couldn't find any in Canada. I really couldn't. Like I tried actively to see.
I guess they're all they don't care. You can do whatever you want.
Maybe.
No restrictions.
Maybe that's the case. I literally am going to throw something. I had this. This is the map. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I can't find it.
That's okay. I'm going to see if this one works.
Did you? Let's see. Link.
Okay. No, I got it. We're good. Well, we got some of them anyway.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. This one's funny. In Kitterville, New Hampshire, you're not allowed to hang lingerie on a clothesline near the airport.
What? Well, first of all, I don't think I'd be wanting to live near an airport in the first place, but your lingerie? What's considered lingerie? Like your undies?
Maybe, yeah. It could be just like normal underwear. Normal underwear is fine, but anything like lacy.
Oh, yeah.
The Utah one's really funny.
Forget those Victoria's Secrets.
Yeah.
What's in Utah?
Keep Victoria a secret.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to marry your first cousin until the age of 65.
You might as well almost be dead at that point.
Well, why the hell are you marrying your fucking first cousin anyway?
And why are they even why is there an age?
I know. That's what I mean. Like, why is that even a thing? It's very concerning.
Does like the older you get, does that separate your family tie even more?
I don't know. It's concerning though.
Because by the age of 65, you should know better.
You would think. But But maybe not. I don't know. I don't ask questions. Oh, sorry. It's Arizona. You're not allowed more than 2 dildos in the same house.
Oh. Dang, Arizona with your weird ass laws.
In Mississippi, you're not allowed to explain polygamy to anybody.
Then how do you know what polygamy is? How can you write a law on it if you're not allowed to explain it?
I think they know what polygamy is, and I think they're saying that you can't teach your children what polygamy is.
Then, so what if they read that law and they're like, so they have to go on Google?
Maybe.
Google the word polygamy.
The Hayden Township in New Jersey has a law against flirting. You're not allowed to flirt in that county or that township.
Be like, hold on. You're at a bar with somebody. Like, hold on, let's go to the next county so we can flirt. That sucks.
It's so weird. In Iowa, kisses may last for no more than 5 minutes.
Who kisses for 5 minutes?
In a row.
Is that like making out?
Maybe, but that's exhausting.
Yeah, really. Like, get off of me already.
Yeah, seriously. Okay. Do you have any like really fun ones that you want to end with?
I don't.
No. I don't know if I have.
I've exhausted. It's probably a crime already that we've
explained all of these things. I got a really, really sad one.
Oh, no sad. This is supposed to be funny show.
Well, it is funny, but it's sad for us. It says it's illegal to eat ice cream on Bank Street in Ottawa on Sundays.
That sucks.
Any other day is good, and you can do it indoors.
Speaking of,
Sundays.
I want ice cream. Omar,
get ice cream.
I want ice cream.
Give ice cream.
I want ice cream. Yeah, it'll make me feel better. It'll cure my sinus infection.
Your sinus infection.
Please, please, Omar. Please go get me ice cream.
Do it.
Do it. Please.
Okay. Well, that's pretty much all we got.
Yeah.
Because we just found some really weird
Yeah, we
shit.
thought this would be fun. I thought more people. Oh, he said Roger back. Here he comes.
That's really nice of him.
I know. He's so sweet.
Yeah, we thought more people would kind of watch.
Yeah, this was supposed to be a fun one. Oh, I did have some on. Hold on.
Oh, you want to do the Instagram ones?
So people messaged me on Instagram. Yes, because he's some. In Virginia, it's technically still legal to beat your wife on Sundays on the court steps.
And where?
In Virginia.
Oh my God.
You can beat your wife in public, but on a Sunday and on the steps of the court.
Can you beat
the
your
courthouse.
husband?
Yeah, really. I don't know. That's crazy.
That's a mess.
That was sent by Kunant Express in my Instagram follower.
What's up? You have weird laws in Virginia. If you're from Virginia.
Robert Yoakum Photography sent me. In Indiana, it's illegal for liquor stores to sell cold soft drinks and milk.
That's weird.
In a liquor store. But how do you make a White Russian?
You got to go to another store to get.
That's
ridiculous.
Stupid. That's ridiculous.
Redonkulous.
That's redonkulous. That's where I was going. Redonkulous. Yeah, and this one CTABC in general. Sorry, but it's not a crazy outdated law. Like in Texas, our like drinking laws are most of them are pretty legit. 21 to drink and no drinking and driving.
That seems like a fair law.
Yeah. AR-15s are completely banned. Not outdated, but completely BS. I'm not really sure. Gun laws in Connecticut. So I guess they banned AR-15s in Connecticut. And he doesn't agree.
Okay. Well,
yeah, those ones.
opinion.
That's why I was kind of hesitant to read that, but those other ones were kind of funny. Beating the wife. I mean, beating your wife is not funny. Beating your wife is not funny, but the fact that you can do it on a Sunday, that is kind of funny.
That is, yeah.
And then Indiana, it's illegal to sell a cold, like sodas or milk in a liquor store.
It's fucking weird.
That's so stupid because, I mean, you need the Coke for the Crown and you need the milk for the White Russians.
I mean, like I said, you just got to go to another store to get it.
I know, and that's a pain in the ass. So I
not
just go
like
to
you
Walmart.
Can't mix it.
I like one-stop shops.
One-stop
I like to go one place, get all my shit done, and then I'm gone. Like, I don't have to make other stops, which yesterday I had a grocery shop, but of course Walmart didn't have some of the things that I needed, and like produce and stuff like fruits and whatnot. I have to get someplace else because Walmart's produce blows.
It's so bad.
It is bad, and
Disgusting.
I have to go. I will go to an actual grocery store and get my produce.
Yeah.
But
Sprouts or Market Street or something. I usually go.
Yeah, Market Street's got some really good produce.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that was it.
So for our homework,
Wait, did we have something?
no, we'll just do what you suggested and just have them come up with their own crazy law. Like find a crazy law
Oh yeah,
in a
okay.
state and write it down.
Or in Canada.
Or in Canada.
Or in another country if you really want to.
Yeah, if you can come up with another country's crazy,
Law.
insane law, but what we may think is crazy may not be crazy to them.
It's all subjective.
That's fine.
We're not going to take points off for what they think is crazy.
Yeah, but that's your homework for tonight.
Yeah.
So I hope you're keeping up for viewers, and
We've got six
homework questions.
This is our 7th episode, and we're not even sure how many episodes we're going to do.
We're just gonna go forever.
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 Forever. and
Forever.
What do you want to do next week?
I don't know. We still have serial killers on the books.
I kind of want to do serial killers.
Looks like we're gonna do serial killers. Besides, that's like, say your birthday week.
Yeah.
It is. It's her birthday week, literally the day before her birthday. So we'll let the queen decide. Yeah.
We're doing fucking serial killers.
We'll do serial killers.
We're going to talk about fucking all the cool serial
We're going to talk
killers.
about some Ted Bundy because that's her favorite.
I love Ted
So if
Bundy.
you guys like serial killers, we're going to do that. I'm all about the forensics behind finding them.
Yeah.
I love their minds are fascinating, like why they do the things that they do. So we'll educate, we'll give you some resources. If you've seen the show Mindhunter, it's awesome. If you haven't, it's awesome. I highly suggest it on Netflix. If you've read the books by John Douglas, do it. But yeah, we'll do serial killers next week.
Okay, well, thanks for the people that hung out with us.
Yeah, just the few of y'all, we love you.
We're going to try and figure out how to maybe
Advertise more.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to do that because we're both really busy and tired as fuck.
Yeah, I feel like every time, like this show comes up real fast, you know.
And like it's Sunday, and I'm just like, oh shit, I gotta make the promo.
Yeah, and our assignments are coming up, and
It's
not looking forward to
exhausting.
20-page papers. When is this going to end?
It never does. You just keep going until one day you decide that you're never gonna do this again.
I say that every day. I'm going to
Literally
quit grad
too.
school. I'm going to quit grad school.
I would love to do that, but I've invested way too much time now.
You can't quit. You're almost there.
You know. Okay, yeah. So thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you guys next week for serial killer talk.
Yeah, tell your friends.
Tell your friends if you like serial killers to come hang out with us.
Yeah.
Okay, now I gotta figure out how to fucking do this.
And broadcast. Oh.
No, I gotta do the outro first. Okay.
Ah.
Bye, friends.
Started
Bye.
in Ontario, Canada, for those who don't know. There was Rebecca, she went to Lubbock, and she met Kalea. Oh, the whole world didn't stop and explode. They were like, I don't know. But now they best friends, and here they go with their own show. And they gotta say, yo, they're gonna make you laugh, they're gonna make you cry. This is made in North America, oh my. Made in North America. Made in North America.
Ooh, yeah. Made in North America.